Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Thank you for joining us, Connections. Welcome to your Connections pre-show. I am Andy, and this is not Layla.
Not Layla today.
We have Lexy with us.
It's Lexy.
Layla is out today, so we hope she has a great time away, and we look forward to when she's back next week. But for right now, it's the Andy and Lexy show.
What?
So, Lexy, how was your week?
My week was good.
Yeah.
Lots of working.
Lots of working?
That's about it.
That's about it?
Actually, no, that's not it.
Ooh.
What am I saying? I went to Marshall this week to garage sale, and I went to Holland and
what do you do in Holland?
Tulip.
Oh, Tulip Festival?
To see
or
all the
Tulip?
tulips, yeah. It was wonderful.
Two things that Andy's glad he doesn't have to do. I don't like garage sailing,
Oh
and
my
I
gosh.
don't like tulip festivals.
Well, what did you do this week, Andy?
I worked, played softball.
Good.
Went to a bunch of sporting events for our kids from our youth group. So went and watched.
Nice.
Went and watched track meets. Went and watched some baseball. Went and watched. Yeah, we're just all over the place. So it was a busy but good week.
Good. How was your softball game?
Good. We tied. I struck out, so I got to wear the strikeout jersey.
Oh my gosh!
I
didn't
took
even
one
know that
for
was
the
a
team.
thing.
There it is. It's like a 3X narwhal jersey. So it's like a pinks,
Narwhal,
purples, yellows. Yeah, it's got this weird narwhal thing on it.
Oh my gosh!
And yeah, I totally forgot that I hit a foul ball, and then the pitcher was not the most consistent. So when I just swung at the thing, I was like, I got two more swings, and then I was like, oh no, I don't. And I stood there for a minute, like maybe they won't remember either.
Oh my gosh!
But yeah, we ended up tying 29-29. It was like a middle school basketball game score, and we usually don't score that many runs. So,
wow.
But it was good.
Good. Well, I'm glad.
Hey, well, Layla normally does a joke for us, but you like jokes, but you're
I'm
not the
I'm
jokey
not.
person. You're just a fun, bubbly person. Why don't you give us your drink of the week?
Yeah, so I work at Water Street Coffee. I'm a barista, and I think last time I filled in, I did a drink of the week.
Yep.
So my drink of the week this week is a iced lavender matcha latte. So
Please explain that.
Matcha is a green tea.
Okay.
And then you put a little lavender syrup in there.
Lavender syrup.
With the tea. I usually ice it with some oat milk. It's pretty tasty.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a nice, refreshing drink for the spring and summertime. If you like tea, if you like lavender, super good.
What? Okay. Does lavender taste like it smells, or does it have a different taste?
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, that's fine.
It tastes like lavender.
I know what lavender smells like, so therefore I think I know what it tastes like. Okay. I've never had any drink with lavender in it, so
It's good. It's really
that's why
good.
I was asking. And I'm not really a coffee or tea guy, but I would definitely try something once.
Sure.
So
give it a try.
Maybe I'll give it a try. And you know what? I'll wait for. I'll pick your brain when I show up sometime where you work,
Oh, that's
and you'll
my
help
favorite.
me. And I know a lot of times people hate going, just make me what you'd want, but I would do that, and then I would try it.
Perfect.
How's that? Okay, cool. Well, we're going to talk about Revelation Wellness.
Revelation Wellness. Tell.
I'm looking forward to this, or at least hearing about this, because unfortunately I can't make it, but I wish I could.
I also cannot make it.
But the link is going to be in our in our app, which we want you to direct there. I almost forgot. Oh man, how did I do that already?
The QR code.
QR code.
QR code in
Please.
the corner.
Yep. It is our digital Connect card. So please, whether you're first time or long time, connect with us digitally. Let us know what's going on. If you have any prayer needs, if you want to serve, put it in there, and one of our pastors and staff will get back to you, because we want to help out and place you where God wants you to be at.
All the information you can
All the
find
information
it there.
right there. So
Yep.
on our app is under a Find a Group tile. You can look for the Revelation Wellness, and it's going to be Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m.
So what is Revelation Wellness?
That's what I'm getting to. I don't know.
All right, do tell.
Starting on May 18th. It's going to be 60 to 30 minutes of a mixture of strength and cardio workout.
Woo!
Whew.
Fun stuff.
Yes.
Get your Jesus on, get your sweat on.
I think that's what they're actually doing, is because
Yeah.
our bodies are a gift. We're supposed to use it and keep it healthy. So this is a way that we can do that while also learning about Jesus too, because I'm
Yeah.
sure they're going to talk about, they have some sort of quick study or something. So
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
I think it's fantastic.
Sweet.
Speaking, while we're on the groups and small group apps, do you want to talk to us about small group sign up?
Yeah, so we have small groups for the summer. Signups have already begun, so you can sign up on the app under Find a Group on that QR code. And we have so many different types of group for so many different people. There's men's groups, there's women's groups, there's
young adult groups.
Yeah, I'm in the young adult group. It's freaking awesome.
I know, it's amazing. You guys, every time I stop in, if I'm here on a Tuesday, I'm like,
there's 5 more people.
More people.
Oh yeah,
it's
our
fun.
group went from me and Tanner the first night to we have over 20 people.
I know.
It's incredible.
Yep. It's amazing what happens when you just join a group and take that next step, because so many awesome things happen. You meet people that you would never be that you would be friends with, but not that kind of level of friendship like our groups here.
Yes. Yep. You grow your faith in Christ. You grow an awesome community of friends. Yeah, it's
a family through Christ.
Yes,
I have
it's
so many
super
family
incredible.
members. I consider your parents my church family, because we've spent so much time in small groups together.
Yeah.
Layla and Tony, they're, you guys are stuck with me forever. So.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. So I would encourage you to look at our app, find a group that you think might fit you. They're out there. There's a ton of them. Try it out. It's definitely worth it. And what better way in a summer? You can have cookouts outside, or there can be
outside
fireside
group.
chats.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. So,
Sweet. All right.
awesome. We're going to talk about graduation celebration coming up. Yay! It's
All
that
those
time of year.
graduates.
I can't believe I have going to have a high school graduate in a
Oh my
little
gosh,
bit.
yeah, Skylar, he's going to be.
Skylar's going to be graduating.
Oh my goodness.
Gradutating, yep. So, so if you have somebody in your family who is going to be graduating this spring from either high school, college, trade school, military, we want to celebrate them here at Connections. So if you could please email us 2 pictures of that graduate, along with where they are graduating from and what their next step is in life, that would be wonderful. Then on June 12th, we will be taking some time that morning to pray for them and to celebrate them properly. So, again, email, if you could, please send those pictures to connections@my3c.org. I'm sure they'll be able to figure out what it is, but maybe in the subject line of that email, if you could put graduation 2022, just so they know and can find it more easier, that would be great.
Or just send them pictures.
Or
and
just
be
send them pictures and figure out where this goes.
They'll know.
They'll know.
Yeah, they'll know.
All right. Well, we're going to turn it over to our man in the field, our roving reporter. Usually it's you.
Usually it's me.
So
but
we're going to let you turn over. Go ahead.
all right.
You
Today
get to see what it's like on this side.
we are giving it over to the one and only Steve Brubaker.
Hey guys, I am here in our church lobby and I'm excited to do this. Last time, you know what though? Last time I did this, I was on the roving end of this and I was walking around, I was talking to kids and I got attacked. I got physically attacked by a bunch of kids. It was crazy. So today we're going to stay in the lobby. We're going to try to steer clear of some of these kids, but we have a question. So the weather has been absolutely gorgeous. It's been beautiful out this week. Maybe a little warm for some, but it's been absolutely gorgeous. And so we're going to ask people a question about the weather, because here in Michigan, we can get extreme colds, and then out of nowhere, we get these extreme warm weather. And so we're going to ask people whether they appreciate or whether they would rather have 110 degree weather or minus 10 degree weather. So right now we're here with Amber. Amber is one of our vocalists here on stage. Amber, what would you prefer, 110 degrees or minus 10?
I would prefer minus 10 every day, because you can always put on more layers. There's a limit to how many layers you can take off.
That is true. You kind of run out of layers after that bottom layer. So you can put on more. Well, let's find out if there's a battle in the household, if your husband thinks the same way, all right? So Craig, what do you think? 110 degrees or minus 10?
Yeah, pretty easy, negative 10.
Negative 10. Now, are you a northern boy? We know that Amber's from Texas.
Yeah, from Michigan. I'd easily prefer negative 10.
Negative 10. Let's go find out. Let's talk to a couple other people. Let's find out what they would prefer. Let's come right over here. We're going to talk to Debbie Anderson. We're going to steal her. Hi, Debbie.
Oh, hi.
How are you? You're on our pre-show this morning. I have a serious question to ask you. This is so serious. I know everybody... Did you see that? Everybody walked away from you. Serious question. The weather's been beautiful this week, right? So good.
We've been waiting for this.
Yeah, we have been waiting for this. So what would you prefer? 110 degree weather or minus 10 degree weather?
110.
110.
No humidity.
Oh, so caveat.
Restrictions.
So there's restrictions on there. Can't have the humidity, but 110. So you like the warm weather over the cold weather?
In the summertime.
In the summertime, yeah. Yeah. When it's Christmas, we'll take the snow, right? Perfect.
Take the minus 10.
Yeah, we'll take the -10 then. Debbie, thank you so much. Thanks for everything you do here.
Blessed day.
Thanks. We will. We're going to talk to one more person. Follow me, Dave. We're going to come over here. We're going to talk to these guys right here. All right. Hey, how you doing?
I sneak up like that.
I know. I'm sneaking up on you. I have a serious question for you this morning. Actually,
It's Sunday.
yeah, I know. Come over here. We're going to fix our light. There we go. Now everybody can see you. Serious question. We've had beautiful weather this week, right?
Right.
So what would you prefer weather-wise? 110-degree weather or -10-degree weather?
When it's like 100 degrees weather, I like the -10 degree weather. When it's -10, I like the 100-degree weather.
That is probably the best answer that we're going to hope for. It's the most political answer you can. When it's -10, we're going to hope for the 110. If it's 110, we're going to hope for the -10. I love that.
Very neutral.
Very neutral. We appreciate it. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy the service. We're glad you're here. Okay, guys, if you want to get in on this, there is a live poll happening right now on our app. Go to our app store, download the app, click on the polls, the live polling, and let us know what you think. 110 or -10? Andy and Lexi, what do you guys think? Pass it back to you.
1, 2, 3. -10.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get the 110.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
110.
-10. Okay. Why do you say 110?
I love the heat.
Okay.
I like
What
it.
if it's humid though?
I'm like my dad in this way. He likes getting a sweat on.
Yeah.
I also like getting a sweat on. I don't know. I just
I do
enjoy
too,
it.
and I can do that in 110 degrees. I'm sweating right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's gross.
I don't mind the warm weather. I like it.
I would say -10 because much like the earlier answers, Amber stole mine, is that you can put layers on and take them off. But once it gets hot, there's only so many layers that can be taken off.
True. That is very true.
But I guess I could put a caveat. If there's a nice cold lake, 110, I'd jump in the lake,
Yeah.
cool off, come
Lakes, ice cream, popsicles.
Yeah, but if it's 110, the ice cream and popsicle is going to melt before you get the chance to
Just
fully eat
go
it.
like that. Let it drip right into your mouth.
Oh my word. Perfect. All right, so
Or make a mess. I
Yeah,
enjoy
doesn't
a good
matter.
mess every
So,
once in a while.
All right, so the answer is -10. Cool, moving on. So why don't you talk about what we got coming up?
Oh my goodness. All right, so next up, baptism signups.
Oh, yes.
Our next baptism is June 19th, which is on Father's Day. And if you would like to sign up for the baptism, you can scan our QR code right in the corner and fill out the connections card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Baptisms here are a wonderful thing. It's
They're
amazing.
awesome.
If you've ever been to one in person, it's amazing. You'll get shocked after each dunking because something happens on stage.
Something exciting does happen.
And we're not
Do we
going to tell
them?
you. No.
No. Oh, we
you
don't
have to
tell.
show up.
Yeah, you have to show up for it.
Yeah.
Experience it in person.
Yes, definitely.
It's pretty
but
cool.
it's definitely worth seeing.
Yeah, and such an awesome experience if you want to take that next step in your
Yep.
faith.
Nothing like publicly saying that I'm following Jesus and that Jesus is my Lord and Savior.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible, and really, we just want to be able to celebrate that with you guys.
Along the lines of public or faith walk and journey, why don't you talk about our next steps class that we got coming up here at Connections?
Yeah, so if you're ready to become a partner at Connections, that next step class is definitely for you. You kind of get to walk through the history of Connections, kind of discover ways in how God has gifted you and how you can use those gifts in our
Yep.
church, in your everyday life, and then what it fully means to be a partner with us. You'll get to learn all about that in that class. The next class is going to meet for the first 3 Tuesdays of June from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., and you can sign up in our app for that.
Awesome. That's great. Well, we're talking about Connections and signing up for things and the next steps. Volunteering and giving back to the church is one of the main things that helps keep our church moving. I know you volunteer in multiple ways. You're up on stage as a vocalist.
Yep.
Where else do you help out around here? I mean, you help out everywhere, but where's your main kind of passion of where you're at?
Well, I love music, so I sing and play the ukulele on stage. I love just talking, getting to know people, so I help on the news. Obviously, you guys see me here.
Yep.
I
The
serve in the
cafe.
cafe, greeting people in the morning. I'm all over the place.
Yes,
I love
we
this
have-
church, and I love serving in it.
Yep, we have so many spots for you to help out. If you're feeling the need or you want more out of your Sunday morning, not that serving's the only way to get more out of it, but it really helps. It kind of creates a culture of us as a church family coming together and helping out. Pray about it. Reach out to Pastor Steve, Pastor Perry, Pastor Tracy, Pastor
Yeah.
Dave. They will help get you situated where you are best suited to serve.
It seriously is so rewarding, though.
It is.
You meet people, just being able to serve God, serve your community, it's pretty incredible.
Speaking of that, we're going to turn over to our band and watch them serve us while I sing it today. Have a great day.
See you guys.